Today we will see problem on moment area method on simply supported beam. Okay, this is your first problem. This is given 50 kilonewton is acting at the center of the beam. EI is constant. To calculate theta B and delta C, that is deflection at angle or slope at angle A, point A. Okay, first step to find out bending moment diagram or bending moment points. So MA and MB is equal to 0. MC at this point, MC. So before that you should know the reaction. So reaction for this, it is just a 50 kilonewton is acting over in the middle. So it is total load divided by 2. So when 50 divided by 2 is 25 kilonewton each. So MC is equal to, at this point we know that bending moment upward as positive, downward as negative, sign convention. So upward 25 plus 25 into distance 3, which is nothing but 75 kilonewton meter. Mark it 0, 0 and 75. This is a bending moment diagram. And M by EI diagram, for that you have just divided by EI for the 75. Here we have constant moment of inertia. Okay, so this is your diagram and this is the area 1, region 2. So to find out deflection and theta A, first draw one this thing, simply supported beam. This is a simply supported beam. For simply supported beam, the elastic curve is in this direction. This is your elastic curve for the simply supported beam. If you draw tangent towards point A or to this region, you will have this from B to B1. This is your nothing but deflection at B, YBA. That will be your deflection at B. Okay. Next, then this is your angle theta. Okay. This angle nothing but your angle theta. So it is for theta for angle A. So it is theta A. And so here, if you want to find out this delta C, so this is a delta C that is under the point load. So just draw the deflection point. So what you needed is, this is your unknown, that is nothing but your delta C. So you can find out this using moment area method. You will get this YCA. Okay, from tangent to the elastic curve you will get the value, that is nothing but YCA, and from similar triangle you can find out this CC2. Then later you can find out this CC1, that while solving we will see clearly. So first to find out theta B. Okay, theta B, for that first to find out this YBA, that deflection in point B. Okay, YBA is nothing but M by EI into X bar. So M by EI is nothing but this M by EI diagram, that is area between this bending moment region. So this is nothing but area between B to A. So full point from B to A. So consider both the region. So for that, half into 75 by EI into total distance you can consider, that is 6, and X bar is centroidal distance, that is nothing but 6 by 2. Okay, you will get this value. EI is constant. So just write in terms of EI itself. Next comes theta A. Theta A, see here, this is your theta L. Theta is nothing but opposite by adjacent. Opposite is nothing but YBA, adjacent is AB. So theta is nothing but YBA divided by AB. YBA is known, just substitute that. AB is the distance. AB is how much? 6 meters. So divided by 6, you will get theta A. If you want theta B, just mark tangent for this, and this will be your theta B. Okay. Now they asked only theta A, just find out theta A. Next, they have asked a deflection at under the load. Okay. So for that, first find out this distance, that is YCA, that is similar to previous one. So YCA, the region is from C to A. So only this you have to consider, C to A, region from up to C to A, whatever the bending moment region or bending moment area is, that everything you have to consider. Here there is only one region. So it is half into 75 by EI is a height, into distance is 3 meter, into this you have to consider with respect to always C. Whatever the point is over here, that you have to consider with respect to that. So with respect to C is this. So for this the centroidal distance will be this. This is nothing but 1/3 of 3. Okay, that is into 1/3 of 3. Just calculate and get the value. Next, to find out this total CC2, we can consider this similar triangle. Okay, this is one triangle and this whole one triangle. So you can write that CC2 divided by this distance AC, which is equal to total is YBA divided by AB. YBA divided by AB, and this YBA divided by AB, you already know this value. Okay, that is nothing but theta A. Just substitute that into AC. AC is distance, that is AC is 3 meter. Substitute and get the value of CC2. This is your CC2. We want the delta C. Delta C is nothing but this point, that is CC1. So CC1 equal to total distance CC2 minus this C1 C2, that is nothing but YCA. So CC2 minus YCA. Just substitute it and get the value. So your delta C is nothing but 225 by EI in meters. Okay. Next we'll move to the second problem. So this is a second problem. 2 point loads are given. Okay. Here also again EI is constant. Find out delta C, delta D and theta B. So theta B this side. So just draw the diagram. Draw tangent. So this is your theta B. Theta B will be YAB divided by AB. Okay. Next similarly just draw it CC1 DD1 to find out the deflection at under C and D. Okay. First step, find out summation y equal to 0, upward as positive, find out the reaction VA plus VB equal to 30 kilonewton. Summation moment at A is equal to 0, clockwise as positive, which is equal to 0. So you have minus VB into total distance 7 plus clockwise 10 into 5 plus 20 into 2 equal to 0. Calculate, get the value of VB. Then substitute here, get the value of VA. 30 minus 12.86, you will get VA and VB. Next find out the bending moment value. At A and at B will be 0. At C you have this 17.14 into 2, upward as positive, downward as negative for bending moment, sign convention. So it is just 17.14 into 2, you will get 34.3 kilonewton meter. Then D you have here 12.86 into 2. So this is your MA and MB, MCMD, mark it, and this is your bending moment diagram. Okay, then M by EI diagram, just divided by, M by EI diagram is nothing but whatever the bending moment you will have, for that you just divide the value divided by EI. Okay, draw that diagram. Here also I is constant throughout, so there is no variation in bending moment diagram. Just mark it. Mark all the areas 1, 2, 3 and 4, total 4 areas. Okay. Next we'll see first step to find out theta B. Okay, theta B is nothing but first find out YBA, that is A1 region. Okay, YBA. For that region is A to B. Okay, take the region from bending moment or this M by EI diagram from A to B. So you have to consider all these areas. So area into centroidal distance. So consider each region. Okay, this is your first region. So for that you have to half into this whole distance is 34.3 by EI into distance is 2 into you have x bar always with respect to this, whatever you have in down, that with respect to that you have to consider. So with respect to A. So with respect to A is nothing but this will be your x bar, that is 2/3 of 2. Okay, plus next we come to this second one, half into this small distance is nothing but total is 34.3 and this one is 25.72. So 34 minus 25.72 will be 8.58. So half into 8.58 by EI into this distance is 3 into you have centroidal distance. Take this centroidal distance first. This is nothing but 1/3 of 3 plus you have to consider up to point A. So up to point A is plus 2. Okay. Next this one, that is 25.72 by EI into 3, that is a rectangle part into area of rectangle part, and centroidal distance half of it, that is 3/2. plus you have to consider up to point A, so plus 2. Again last region is this half into this is your height into distance is 2 and x bar is here, this is your x bar up to here, that is nothing but near the 90 degree you have 1/3 of B, that is 1/3 of 2 plus you have to consider up to point A, so point A that is 3 plus 2 that is 5. Okay, just substitute or calculate and get the value, that is 500.15 by EI meter. Then theta B is nothing but similar to the previous one, that is YAB divided by adjacent by hypotenuse. Hypotenuse adjacent opposite by adjacent. So adjacent is AB. AB is how much? 7 meters. So YAB divided by 7, you will get this radians, that is theta B. I will draw here for your convenience. So draw tangent to this and here you have C and D. Mark it. This is nothing but Y C A. Okay. Y C B. Okay. You want towards B. So Y C B. Okay. Mark it as C1. This as C2. Here theta B is known now. Okay. So first to calculate this YCB. Find out this YCB. So YCB is M by EI into X bar. Region is B to C. You have to consider area from B to C. Okay, B to C. So these 3, 1, 2, 3 up to this point. Okay, just write the. So this is your first, consider this, that is nothing but how much is 8.58. So half into 8.58 is your height divided by EI into this base is 3 meter, and you have to consider with respect to this, with respect to C. So C is here with respect to this. So here it is 90 degree of error, so it will be 1/3 of distance, 1/3 of 3. Okay, next this rectangular part you have 25.72 divided by EI into distances 3 and 3 by 2 with respect to C. Okay, next last one, this region, this part. So for that you have half into, it is a triangle. So for triangle, half into base into height, area. So 25.72 by EI into distances 2 meter and centroidal distance. So you have to consider with respect to C. So this plus this is nothing but 1/3 of 2, and you have to consider up to point C. That is point C means plus 3. Is it clear? So next YCB, just calculate and get the value of YCB. Therefore YCB is 2.8 by EI meters. Similarly calculate. Okay, next we want what is the deflection. Deflection is nothing but C1. So first from similar triangle, from this similar triangle is, this is nothing but YAB. Okay, so this one triangle and this total one triangle. So from that you can get C2 divided by BC equal to YAB divided by AB. Okay, From this you can calculate CC2. CC2 YAB by AB you already found, that is YAB by AB, that is nothing but 71.45 by EI into BC cross multiply. BC is how much? B to C. BC distance is 3 plus 2, that is 5. Therefore CC2 or delta C equal to CC2, which is equal to, just calculate it, you have CC2 you have 357.14 by EI. Therefore delta C is this region. This is your delta C. Okay, this green line, this is your delta C. So that is nothing but CC1, which is equal to total is CC2 minus this is nothing but YCB. Okay, YCB is found. So CC2 is here 357.14 by EI minus this is 222.8 by EI. Therefore delta C equal to, delta C is 134.34 by EI meters. Okay, next we will find out this in this region. So this is your delta D. This will be your D1 and this is D2. This small part is nothing but YDB. First find out YDB. YDB is equal to, now region is D2B. So you have to consider only this part. D2B is just that triangle, that is half into 25.72 by EI into distance is 2 meter, and this is, and with respect to D, so here this is nothing but this region, that is 1/3 of B, 1/3 of 2. Let's calculate. You have 17.15 by EI meters. Again similar triangle. Now similar triangle, this triangle and a bigger one. We have D2, which is equal to, you can take directly, that is YAB by AB into DC. Sorry, DB. This region. DB. Distance. So substitute it. That is 71.45 by EI into DB distance is how much? 2 meter. You will get that DD2 as 142.86 by EI. Therefore delta D equal to, delta D is nothing but D1, that is you have D2 minus YDB. So 142.86 by EI minus 17.15 by EI, which is equal to, delta D is 125.21, 125.71 by EI meter. Okay, this is your final answer. Third problem. Here we have it is 50 kilonewton acting at the center itself, but we have here varying moment of inertia. E and I is given to find out theta and delta C. Okay, first draw the bending moment diagram. Reaction is half of it 50 by 2, so 25 kilonewton each. So bending moment diagram, MA and MB equal to 0, MC is nothing but this is 25, so 25 into 3, that is 75 kilonewton meter, and ME and MF at this point, at this junction, you have 25 into 2 meter distance, so 25 into 2, so it will be 50 kilonewton meter. Next, draw M by EI diagram. Here we have bearing moment of inertia. So here it is I, here it is 2I. So if it is this I, there will be reduction in this, that is 2I. So just draw this M by EI diagram. So this is your up to this point E, then there is 2I, so just reduce it. Again here you reduce it, then you have reduced M by EI diagram. So at this point, at this region, this whole section you will have M by EI, while coming to this part from E to F, you will be having 2 times EI, okay, 2I, so it is 2 times EI. Here it will be, this part will be 50 by 2 EI, and this is 75 by minus 50, here it will be 25 by 2 EI. This whole part is 75 by 2 EI. Okay, is it clear? So there will be I and 2I variation, so there will be reduction over here. So this will be 50 by EI and this part will be 50 by 2 EI. Okay, up to this region you have 2I variation. Next, then further step is similar. First to find out theta A, first find out Y B to A. Okay, this part. So to find out that, similarly M by EI into X bar. So region A to B. So region A to B is, this is A, this is B and this is C. So you have to consider full A to B. Consider all the region. First region, that is half into base into height. Base is nothing but 50 by EI into distance is 2 meter, and here with respect to this one, that is with respect to B, so up to this point you have to see. So this part, this is your centroidal distance, that is nothing but 1/3 of 2 plus, you have to consider up to B. Up to B is 2 plus 2, that is 4 meter. Okay, next come to this second region, that is plus. Here this is nothing but 50 by 2 EI. 50 by 2 EI into 2 meter into distance is 2 by 2. 2 by 2 plus up to B, that is plus 2. Now this third one, you can consider this full triangle. So half into base into height, half into this is, total is 75, this is 50, so it will be 75 minus 50, that is 25 by 2 EI into 2, and distances half of it, that is 2 by 2 plus 2. Is it clear? Next we will come to the fourth region, that is nothing but half into 50 by EI into 2 into, this will be, this is a part, so it is directly 2/3 of B. B is nothing but 2 meter. Okay, just calculate and get the value of YBA. YBA is 487.5 by EI. Substitute the EI value, it is given in the problem. So it will be 0.119 meter. Next find out theta A. Theta A is nothing but YBA divided by AB. Opposite by adjacent. So 0.119 divided by AB is total 226 meter. We will get 0.019 radians. Okay. Next to find out delta C, first find out this YCA. YCA equal to, so region C to A. Okay, you have to consider C2A and with respect to C. Okay, C2A you have this, which and all region? 1, 2 and 3, only this part. Okay, you consider that. So half into 50 by EI, 50 by EI into distance is 2 meter, and with respect to C. So with respect to C is this thing, that is 1/3 of 2 plus, you have to consider up to C, here it is plus 1 meter. Next, plus this part again, half into 25 by 2 EI into 1, half of it, so 1 by this distance, it is 1/3 of 1. Okay, next last one, this one, that is 50 by 2 EI into 1 into half of it, small 1 by 2, equal to, just calculate, you will have 0. Substitute EI also, you will get 0.024 meter. Again, similar triangle you have, so this CC2 divided by AC equal to YBA divided by AB. Therefore, CC2 is equal to, the substitute YBA by AB, you have here theta A, that is directly 0.019 into AC distance is A to C, that is 3 meter. Okay, the substitute, you get CC2 0.059 meter. Finally, you have delta C is nothing but, this is your delta C, that is CC1, is nothing but CC2 minus YCA. Okay, so it is 0.059 minus 0.024, which is equal to 0.0357 meter. Therefore, delta C equal to 35.7 mm. Okay, that's all for simply supported beam. Next we'll see on overhanging beam. Thank you.